So my whole focus was service. Once I saw the results, and it was clear we were not winning this particular election, I thought it was not good to leave the country under tension for any length of time. In fact, by 3 a.m., we knew that we had lost the election.
Abusua me mo bibi akwa abashonko edebati Ghnet TV so make sure say abere a wagimra utie mu obabo ho modern alike ahye subscribe do wadwenchen so aka me ho comment section na se ne be ya yɛde video foforɔ bi ato ma wobɛnya ho notification wɔ phone so. Nsɛm ahodoɔ no deɛ abusua da bi ada no agugu so a ɛretwa gu wɔ social media no so. Nanso sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a wobɛnya nsɛm a aba foforɔ gya so atie no na mprɛ pii no ɛyɛ ɛho ahomete kakra. Nti na Ghnet aba ama wo sɛ da bi ada no ɔde nsɛm foforɔ deɛ ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ amanyɔsɛm mu. Abusua nyɛ ho nkoa music industry ɔmo a ɔmotwa sini obi biara ho asɛm ɛwɔ bi. Asɛm na ɛbɛtɔ hɔ saa no a yɛnyɛ bias nka bi ɛmma afa ngye afa na mmom sɛnea asɛm no teɛ no saa pɛpɛɛpɛ ɛna yɛka no. Yɛnsɛ mmerɛ no make sure sɛ wobɛka me ho ne akɔhwɛ nsɛm a ɛretwa gu no bi ɛde aba.
So my whole focus was service. Once I saw the results, and it was clear we were not winning this particular election, I thought it was not good to leave the country under tension for any length of time. In fact, by 3 a.m., we knew that we had lost the election. The Electoral Commission was going to take a few days to get to that conclusion, but our own collation, the data that we got from all the polling stations, was clear that we were not going to win this election. And so the question was, should we wait for the Electoral Commission to go through its processes and then announce in a few days' time, or do I go out immediately? There were different opinions, but I made the decision that it was better to go out. At 3 a.m., it was a bit early. People were sleeping. So I decided that we'll do it at 9 a.m. On Sunday morning. And so we gathered the press, and then I made my announcement that morning to say, you know, my opponent had won decisively, and we are conceding the election. And I think that that helped bring down the tension in the country and help the process of the transition. I made that early concession to preserve our peace in Ghana, because otherwise we could have had many, you know, incidents of violence across, and I could see the potential. And so I thought by an early concession, you know, everybody would relax, you know, the winners would relax, and we who had lost would also understand that we had lost. So that was it. And it was also very important that our democracy should be respected. The democracy is about respecting the will of the people. You may think you are right, but the people may express a different view. And so once the people say, this is what we want, that is it. It's no ifs or buts. You accept the will of the people. And that is it. So for me, it was very simple, because the people had expressed their views by voting in one direction, and we had to accept it. There was no other issue around that particular expression. Then, you know, I was also very concerned about the economy, because you know that foreign investment is very key to this country's economic growth. Any incidents of instability destroys confidence of foreign investors in any economy. And we have been trying to resuscitate this economy since COVID and all of that. And it was just too critical a time to allow instability into our country. It would deter, it takes a long time to recover confidence if it is lost. And I thought it was very, very important that we make sure that there is stability in Ghana so that foreign investment and all the programs that we have initiated, there will be confidence and that will continue so that we can build this economy even if it's under a new government. Then I was concerned about security in the sub-region. You know, any instability in Ghana, gives, succor to the terrorists in our sub-region. They will find reason to be here. And so it was very, very important for the sake of the security of Ghana to really emphasize and prioritize our stability and peace here. We thought that if any violence ensued, it will be negative for the security of Ghana and for the sub-region. So these were the reasons behind my early concession. I did it, but then after that, it seemed like a bigger deal than I thought it was. But many people seem to appreciate it, and many people in Ghana seem to really appreciate it as well. And I'm happy and I'm thankful.
Abusua wani tia na ose ehun de etwa Abre bia no mesho so bomo wani edi Ghnet TV echi. Se ne be ya ye de story foforo tuma. De bia be updated about it. Se ne be ya yenko angel. Oya sa no so na wo like a share a subscribe. Edo wa dwonche no e share yen e wo comment section no. Edi no e ye ma me ya ofie maka.